everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hey. It's been a while. How you doing?
Oh, my hair.
I feel like I'm just experiencing like all of the lagging in words. No?
You feel like you're lagging words?
No, like when I go to talk, somebody talks at the same time as me, and I don't know if it's because I'm on Zoom all day.
Oh.
That it just...
Oh. So you're saying I'm talking over you?
Well, we were just talking at the same time.
Oh, we
so
were?
That's what I felt like just
Oh,
happened.
okay, got it.
Oh. Hi, everyone. If you're here with us live, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're not here live with us either, might as well give it a thumbs up too.
If you watch a replay, welcome and thank you for joining us today.
Yeah. We're making a really cool card today. I was looking at what Mom did, and it's really bright and fun.
Yeah, so before we get to that, we just wanted to show you a few things.
Oh, yeah.
Beforehand.
Hey, Julie. Hi, Paula.
Hello, welcome. So of course I wasn't feeling well last Wednesday, and took me quite a few days actually to recover from it. I don't know what the deal was, but anyway, we were supposed to have a Make It a Minute's Monday video. It's all done. It just never posted and went live.
I mean, the video was on there and live.
The video is on YouTube.
It's just we didn't notify people that it went live.
Yeah, and our blog post didn't go live, and I don't know what happened.
All the issues.
So we're going to get that straightened out, because I thought it was really weird. Monday was a really quiet day. Usually get a like or, hey, nice, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this card, are we down on the desk?
Yeah.
We are, okay.
I'm going to go get my computer because I left that upstairs, so
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. So this card right here actually is the card that we made for Make It a Minute's Monday. And we're hoping to have it. If you've had a chance to go over to our YouTube channel, you can see it over there right now. But we have a blog post that's going to be posting probably tomorrow on this. I don't know what happened. Somebody dropped the ball. I dropped the ball. Kayla dropped the ball. It didn't get set up right. Who knows? But anyway, this is the video. It turned out really cute. And for some reason, I don't know. I was on a roll with this type of a layout. So anyways, a couple weeks ago too, we also mentioned that we were involved in a card swap for leaders, and so I thought, well, I'm gonna give it a whirl, and Kayla said, yeah, let's go for it. So we did 3 sets of 21 cards, and so we just got some of them back today, but this is one of the cards that we made right here. And
And hiccups now.
I would take it out of here, but first of all, it's really, really pretty.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to stop it.
I had the hiccups yesterday like 3 or 4 times. It seems like when you have them for the rest of the day. Oh, you didn't seal these. Okay, cool. All right, so on the back of this one, handmade by Nancy Forsberg and Kayla Corey, there's our email and our website, card supplies, poinsettia, subtle, blah, blah, blah. So if you want a picture of that, you certainly can take a picture of that. But then this is what we did for our card.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I did leave it blank on the inside. But we used the Balmy Blue. That other card that we have posted, what, 2 weeks ago? Week ago? No, probably 2 weeks ago. Was my starter one, and then Kayla goes, oh, Mom, you can't do that. It's going to be way too much die cutting.
Oh, way too much.
But this one ended up being die cutting and fussy cutting. Kayla fussy cut all these out. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful card.
Never doing fussy cutting.
How this turned out. I kind of actually have liked doing it now.
For like 30 cards? No.
They were 21.
Oh, 22.
Cards.
It was 22.
Okay. All right, so this is the other one we made right here. Now, okay, yep, it's this next one. This one,
what are you blaming me on? I'm sorry.
These right here are the, is that fun fold that we did not too long ago. And it opens up like that. Ta-da! Isn't that cute? And then, of course, this has got Winkastella on it. Turned out really cute, I think, anyhow. And this, last but not least, this is our 3rd card that we did for the swap. And this one actually has a little bit of everything in it. And it's got the Pico Hoot dies, the greenery embossing folder, Have a Hoot stamp set, Lovely You stamp set, Forever Fern stamp set, get the DSP, the cardstock rhinestones, and then the metallic ribbon that's new. Now this is one of the corner tuck folds right here. And it goes right in here. Are we still live?
Yep.
Okay. So anyway, I thought this was a really cute little autumn theme card because this set actually is Halloween-ish. And is my phone doing that?
No, it's my phone. I'm getting text messages from my boss.
Oh. Anyway, so yeah, we colored these little owls, and then we used the stamps from the Fern stamp set, the same stamp set that we used this. And I don't know, I think they turned out really cute. And then of course these are the champagne rhinestones.
Those are my favorite rhinestones that we've ever had.
Yeah, they're really pretty. So those are the 3 cards that we did for the swap. Now we're not going to go through all the swaps that we got. We'll probably do that at another time. Just because we got some cute things to do for you. And then look at this beautiful card. We got this from Jill Peterson. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at that.
It is so pretty.
It is so pretty.
Jill, we opened this and I was like, wow. I love that color combo.
Yes. And then she put Wink Estella on the back of this circle right here, and then she stamped the peony. I just love this. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Love it. So thank you, Jill, so much for that. We were just like, oh. Okay, so before we get into the nitty-gritty.
Sweet but Twisted Crafter said 10 sips of a drink without taking a breath.
There you go.
I don't think I could go
You
that
should have
long.
done peanut butter while you were upstairs.
Yeah. That's okay.
All right. So last week, since we didn't go live, we ended up using this card. This card we were going to do together on Wednesday night, along with a little hand sanitizer holder that we're going to be doing. Now, I just gave it to my best friend. I haven't seen her since the end of February, and I saw her last night for the first time in, what, 5 months?
Yep.
Anyway, so I gave her a little the gift that we're going to be making tonight. I gave it to her. That's going to go with this strawberry lemon hand sanitizer. Anyway, because it's, you know, pink with the little blue blobs in it, and I just thought it matched this really good. So this was our card that we did last week for our exclusive group. So if you're not part of our exclusive group, every Friday night, or every Friday.
Yeah, well, sometimes Friday night.
Every Friday we post a free PDF out there. We have a picture and then step-by-step instructions, and of course the supplies that you need to make that particular card. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make this card right here. And I thought this was really fun. I had fun with the stamp set. So we're going to do that card, and then we're going to make a little holder to go with this. Now we're going to do the card first, but I wanted to show you where the stamp set is called Cute Fruit.
Cute fruit,
and
it's real cute.
And it is in the little beginner's brochure. Now this beginner's brochure is for anybody, but what it does is it's for anybody that's new to stamping. Makes it a lot easier, and they have packages already picked out for people, because sometimes people don't know where to begin when they do their stamping. So anyhow, hopefully some of you have this. If not, let us know. Drop us a message and we can get one in the mail for you. This stamp set right here and this stamp right here, the only 2 that are not in the annual catalog. What's the matter?
She doesn't let me talk.
You said, oh no.
Ellie's here. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was just busy talking, doing my thing.
Yep.
So here we are on page 7 of this little mini catalog right here. This is our wonderful little stamp set we're going to be playing with. So, to get started, we're going to be needing stitch shaped dies. Now, I did go ahead and do some of the not stamping, but some of the die cutting ahead of time. What I did is I took 2 of the small ones. I'm only going to use 1, but in case I mess up, I got an extra one. Okay, and then this is for the front of our little box that we're going to be making, and I can't remember if I used a 2-inch circle or the 2 1/4-inch circle, so I punched 2 of those out. And then we're going to be using a strip of our Designer Series paper. This cardstock measures 5 by 3 3/4.
Sorry, my work is blowing up right now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're gonna layer everything on top of here, but we're gonna get started. The measurements. Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say the measurements and everything is gonna be on our blog. So if you didn't get that, because Mom talks fast,
I do.
All of the measurements are on our blog, which will be available maybe tomorrow.
Yes, it will be available tomorrow at some.
It will be August 6th.
August 6th.
August.
Okay, so we're gonna use the Label Me Fancy. That's part of our card that we're doing here. So I just wanted to punch this out real quick. It's the only punch that we're using here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is get my stamps. I already have these out and mounted on the blocks. All right, now this one and that one I don't need, so it's just gonna be here. Now, first things first is I'm gonna take my card base. Again, measurements will be posted over on our blog and we'll have a link to that later on. We're gonna take and adhere this directly onto the front of the card. Now, I'm just curious, have any of you tried ordering from the new system?
That's what I was gonna say. Jill plans to order tomorrow. And what I'm gonna do at the end of this video after Mom's done making the card is I'm gonna walk you through the process on how you make sure your demonstrator is on there, that you're ordering from them, and that you know how you can do your wish list, how you can put your actual order in, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned, hang around for the end of the video.
Yes, she'll walk you through it all. All right. So to get started, what we're going to do is just do a little bit of stamping. I'm using Daffodil Delight, and of course we're using the Magenta Madness, which is the color that we're using for the mat on here. So what we're going to do, first thing, is we're going to stamp some lemons on here. Now, this is the rind. You could just go ahead and stamp circles anywhere you want, but we're going to do it randomly in the corner over here.
Awesome. Amy's ordered from the website.
Nice.
She said it was really easy. She used her coupons too.
Oh, awesome.
I think it's a lot easier than the other website. Okay, Brene told me to relax my diaphragm by holding my breath.
There you go. Relax. Take a deep breath in and breathe. I'm not a very good coach when it comes to stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna wipe this off because
I think I got rid of them.
Ooh, look at you when you think about it and concentrate.
Well, yeah.
For the inside, I have got a fuzzy on there.
Oh. It didn't work.
We're gonna do second generation. We're gonna stamp off and then we're gonna randomly place lemons.
That was a horrible place.
It was. That was a horrible. Okay, so we got two sides of the card. I'm going to do this over. Let's do this again.
See? Second side always saves you.
It does. I mean, seriously.
Amy, I went upstairs to get my computer after we went live, and then I got them while I was upstairs and came back down with them. I don't know why.
So here we are. Now we're going to stamp off. There we go, much better.
Oh, okay. Linda, I totally agree. They are exhausting, especially when you have them all day.
Oh, gosh.
Or I've seen, like, a documentary where, like, a man had hiccups for, like, 30 years or something.
Oh, my gosh.
I was like, could you imagine?
Oh, yeah. Where did we watch that?
Like, God, that would just be so tight. Like, even in his sleep, he was hiccuping.
He wasn't getting the best sleep because he couldn't. He almost had insomnia because of, or he did have insomnia, I think it was. What did we watch? It was one of those TLC things.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Spoonful or a table sugar of table sugar, then they'll go away. I can't read the whole.
But it's a sneeze.
Just got all the body functions going on right now.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Good Lord. All right, we're going to do second generation on this, and we're going to make a little grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
Stamp off.
Grapefruit.
And there we go.
Perfection.
Okay, dokie. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give this over to Kayla, and she's going to run it through the embossing
That's
machine.
me. Hi, Karen.
Yeah. That is you.
That's me. So,
Okay.
Has anybody purchased the new Stampin' Up! Cut and Emboss machine? Because we have not yet. We are going to, but we have not yet.
We're holding off. We're holding off. Why? I have no idea.
Money.
Yeah, no, it's... We spent so much on our last order for the mini catalog on all this stuff that we're like, okay, we need to play catch up. And
do you want the bumps facing?
Yep, you're perfect the other way. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect. Yeah, so we're just kind of, you know, behaving for about a week, and maybe then we'll purchase
Another,
you know.
Ooh, Stacy's is coming tomorrow.
Yay!
That was exciting. Vicky, I saw that earlier. You were commenting on Rachel's video and that you 2-date it. Oh my gosh.
You 2-date it? Oh my goodness.
2-date it.
Yeah, that sounds funny. 2-dated. That is hilarious. Okay, so we got your 1 in a million. I don't know if I like that. Do you like that? That looks kind of low. Too high?
Yeah, it's good enough.
All right. So we're going to put this on here.
What the heck? How did that happen?
Oh, that's okay. It'll be covered up. Any Hoosers.
Linda puts on her mask. It's a good thing this is virtual, right?
Exactly. All right, so we're going to put this right on top of our little tag punch. All right. Got that. We have this little strip. And then what Kayla did is we got a little bloop right there.
A bloop?
A little bloop. We ran this through the textured, what is it called? Textured Tiles embossing folder, I think.
It kind of looks like camo when you look at the embossing folder up close. Can you see that?
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Like, it's a weird texture.
Yeah, but then you get it and it looks like tiny, tiny little camo spot.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Camo
At least when I see it, it looks like that.
Very true, very true. Okay, so next we're going to take and adhere this onto our card. And I actually am getting pretty used to this tape runner here. I know some people have had issues with it, but of course I don't want to jinx myself because I tend to do that sometimes, you guys. I say, oh yeah, I'm doing it good, and yeah.
Maybe not so much.
Exactly. All right, so next we're gonna get our polka dot ribbon, and we're gonna use some of this on our card, and we're gonna tie a bow. And everybody's probably going, oh no, not a bow. Nancy can't do a bow. You're very right. But we're gonna do it. I did it earlier. I can do it again. Here we go. Let's see how we do. Okay. So, what I'm doing is I'm actually going to tie it right over our polka dotted paper.
Right over it.
Right over it there, bud.
We're up and over and oopsie daisy.
Oopsie daisy. That was cute. Up and over and oopsie daisy.
I feel like I've said that before, haven't I?
No. There was something too. Oh yeah, did you guys read that poll that we did on Facebook? I haven't even been on there. Okay,
I'm gonna say this right now because Jenny's here. Jenny says she's never heard of a negative Nelly.
What? Jenny, seriously?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, seriously.
Yeah.
I've always gone by negative Nelly, and yeah.
Negative Nancy.
And I've never heard of Negative Nancy until Kayla started doing it, and I thought, oh, she's just doing it because I'm her mom, and she's like, no, seriously. I'm like, no, I've
negative
never heard
Nancy.
of it.
Don't be a negative Nancy.
Negative Nelly.
Negative Nancy.
Negative Nelly.
What do you guys think it is? I don't know.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I don't know, you guys.
What's it about? Oh gosh, no, I haven't looked. What's it about? Oh, the post? Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that could be.
Maybe.
Yeah, the post that we did earlier today was just,
she did.
I did it.
Because she knows I'm right.
No. No.
Debbie Downer.
Don't be a Debbie Downer.
Julie says it's Nelly.
Yeah.
Julie, didn't you say that, like, younger generation says Nancy?
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Jill said Nelly. Linda said Nelly. I don't know, guys.
Who's winning? Mom! Mom's winning
I've
tonight.
never, ever heard her say it. Oh no, Vicky said I'm with Nancy on this one. It's negative Nelly.
That's a first. Oh, too funny. Okay, so I got my little bow on there. Look at you guys. I don't know, I thought I'd added just a little bit more onto the polka dotted paper. You don't have to have it on there, but I just thought it was really cute. Cutie patootie. Speaking of cutie patootie, my 18-year-old daughter...
Not me. I'm the older one.
Yeah, my 18-year-old daughter decided that she was going to take some of her money and buy a kitty.
A kitten.
We have a baby kitty in the house, and it's really cute. And he's 8 weeks old, and...
See, Ellie said negative Nancy.
Negative Nancy. See, younger generation says negative Nancy. I have to agree with Julie on that one.
Darcy, I've heard it both ways. Renee, Nellie. Ginny said Nancy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nancy.
Yeah.
You don't hear anything about Kayla's.
Quirky Kayla's or quirky Kayla's. Or...
Nobody says that.
I don't know. I was just, you know, obviously.
I thought...
Anyway, our kitty, Abby's kitty. I say our kitty. It's Abby's kitty. He is 8 weeks old, and he just went in for his first doctor appointment today. Abby's paying for everything. Kitty litter, kitty food, kitty shots. So yeah, she spent $200 and some odd today at the vet today for the kitty program. And yeah, so there's that. Try to figure out how many dimensionals that is, Kayla Corey. And then we're going to put dimensionals on the back of here, too. All right.
I'll go get the kitten. Everybody's like, I want to see the kitten.
Okay. You going to count these dimensionals
Kooky
first?
Kayla, Ginny.
Kooky Kayla. There you go.
I'm going to leave that up to them. I'm going to come back. You guys tell me how many dimensionals.
Have Abby bring them down.
No, I'll just bring... Okay. Whatever. Anyway, you choose. Decide how many dimensionals she's got on there, because... Dang, a lot for Mary Ellen. I'll be right back.
A lot. But I want to make sure it doesn't concave, you know? You gotta, I could actually put 2 more on there. I think I'm gonna just because it's gonna bother me if I don't. There. Now that looks pretty good, I'm just saying. Now, I did really good on here. I only put 3 on that one. I could have put 5 if I really, really tried. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Maybe 6. Anyway, okay, so while she's doing that, what we're going to do is we're just going to obviously take the backs off of all of these dimensionals, and we're going to plop it right on the front of the card. Now, this is a pretty easy card to do. Of course, I like to talk while I'm doing this, so, you know, that's what takes a little bit longer. And, of course, it takes a while to take the backs off of these dimensionals. So, we are just going to get through this, you guys. Hang in there with me.
Here we are.
Is she coming down to get him?
I got him.
There he is. We're talking about your baby.
Little itty bitty baby. Is this Indigo?
Yep.
He's a teeny tiny baby.
His name is Indigo. He weighs about...
There you go.
We didn't even get his weight,
I
did
don't
we?
even know. He's tiny, though.
We couldn't go in with the vet today. They came out and got him and then brought him back in. And,
Nope.
He's like, yeah, forget it.
This is a new space. Yeah, his name's Indigo.
Hi.
Call him Indy. So...
And then when he goes really fast, guess what I call him? Indy 500.
Nice.
She's not amused.
She's not amused at all.
She's not amused. She's like, yeah, no, Mom.
There you go.
There's your baby. Bye-bye. Have fun.
He's real cute.
Yeah, he's really tiny. And I'm telling you, Max doesn't like him.
No.
I'm so surprised. Out of the 2 cats that we have already, Baloo, I thought for sure would hate him.
He's our older cat.
He's our older cat, and I thought for sure he'd hate him. However, he went through getting a cat when Max was little, so he knows what a kitten is, you know? Whereas Max is like, oh yeah, no, that's not happening in my house. All right, so we're just gonna lay this right on top, like that. And then we're gonna take the dimensionals off of this one. Yeah, so Max has not warmed up to him yet, so we're still keeping him in the bedroom.
Amy's laughing. Indy 500.
I know, right? Indy 500. Yeah, it's really cute. I come up with stupid nicknames for everybody and everything. It's kind of hilarious, actually, when you think about it. But my kids don't seem too amused with me.
Ellie says, see, secretly Baloo is the better cat.
Well, he's turning out to be a pretty good cat, but Max is still the baby, and I think he's just pouting. He's just pouting because he's a spoiled baby.
Amy says, love the card. Marlene says, love the colors. So bright.
Thank you. Yes, it is, and it's really, really, you know, I wasn't quite sure personally myself with the Magenta Madness. I wasn't too sure about that, but I'm really liking it, obviously, because I've made quite a bit with it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use a couple of these Playing with Patterns Risen Dots. Now, this is in the annual catalog. We're going to use a couple of the yellow ones. Actually, 3, I think.
Yep.
One there.
Tree.
One there.
3 of them there.
Am I in camera?
Yeah.
One there. And then we're using my all-time favorite right here. This is part of the Artisan Blooms self-adhesive sequins. So we're just going to plop in a couple of them on here just to add a little bit of funness to it. But there we are. And then, of course, you could stamp these on the inside here as well. Put your saying on the inside just to add a little bit of an accent.
Accent. Just
there.
like Mother's Minnesotan accent there.
Accent there. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, so to get started on our next project. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of a warning. We do not carry this tool. But I wanted to make this box. I can't remember who I got it from. It might be Paper Pixie, I think. Because I made this last week and I forgot who I'm pretty sure. Is it Paper Pixie?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Anyway, I will find that out for you. But we do not have this tool. However, now look at how big this moose is.
Moose.
This is our baby moose. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
I think he's put on a couple more pounds. I think he's like 18 pounds now. I mean, he's just thick.
Anyway,
we're going to be using the envelope punch board. Now, you don't have to have a Stampin' Up! One. You can purchase one anywhere and get one by We Are Memory Keepers right here. These are the same people. Stampin' Up! Had this made, but it's the same people here. You can get the same board. So, we're going to take, hold on one moment, gotta find my paper. Where's the paper?
Oh, Mary Ellen, you and Darcy are going to have one of the, like, a play days to play around with the new items.
Oh, yay.
That's super exciting.
That's awesome. That is, I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to put my notes up here. We're going to need a piece that measures 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Now, I chose thick Whisper White. And then this piece here measures 6 inches by 2 3/4. All right, now we're going to just set that aside. So we're going to take our little, you know, this little thingy right here, and we are going to start scoring. Now, the first thing that we're going to do at 1 1/2, I believe. Hold the phone there. Hold the phone. Yep, 1 1/2. How'd you like my singing, you guys? Okay, we're gonna punch.
Say you don't like it, because then you won't ever have to hear it again.
Score. Okay, then we're gonna slide it down to 2 7/8, which is way over here. 2 7/8. We're gonna punch and score. Then we're gonna turn it, and then we're gonna line this point up with that first score line. Right there.
Right there, for
Almost
sure.
Over there. It's hard with the light shining on it. You can't see exactly where. We're going to punch and score.
Punch and score.
And then we're going to line that little line up here to the next score line that we did. And we're going to do that all the way around on the other 2 sides. Okay? See if I got that in there. Punch.
Oh, that moved.
Huh?
It moved when you punched.
Oh, that's okay. It'll still work. All right, there we go. And punch, score. And on our last side,
this is what you got to remember.
Punch, score, And the lights are shiny. Punch and score.
Ta-da!
Okay. So now you're going to have something that looks like that. And I think it was Julie Paper Pixie. I'm pretty sure that's who I got this from. Oh, and before we're done, these two smaller points right here are going to be the bottom and the top of the board. We're going to stick it into the side over here, and we're going to do a punch. Turn it around.
The skinnier tabs are the top and bottom.
Yep, the skinnier ones are the top and the bottom of the box, and then these are going to be the sides. Okay?
I didn't know that that tool had that at the top.
Isn't that awesome?
It's kind of cool.
It is. So now we're going to go through and we're going to burnish all these.
Uh-oh.
I felt the table vibrate on that one.
Yep.
You have it on ring and vibrate?
Well, it's on sound, and then whenever I get a notification, my phone also vibrates. So, yes.
Oh, wow. Aren't you fancy?
I don't know why.
Okay. All right, so we'll get this done. Okay. So now, since this is going to be our top and our bottom, they're going to fold over. We're going to make a couple cut lines, actually. Let me get my scissors. Oh, there was one right there. Ooh, what's the deal?
That one I used to cut something sticky.
Oh, I would say, yeah, it's right there.
Oh, no, it was to cut, because you got, when we were doing our card share, you cut like one of these pieces too long, and I didn't figure it out until I taped it, and so I had to cut.
Oh,
and that's why they're sticky.
Oh, all right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and cut straight down on this, and I'm going to just cut that little fold line out. Just take that little bit of the edge out. Okay, it helps to close the box a little bit easier, I found.
People are saying this is too complicated, Mom.
It's not that hard, I promise. If you have an envelope box punch board, they're really simple to eat. Mom eats paper crafts. That's why we go through it so fast. I do. Okay. Then we're going to take this side. We're going to cut straight up and straight up. All right. So this is what your box is going to look like. This is the top where we did cut the little fold lines out. Just mitered it a little bit. And then these are the sides. Now, when you close this, these points are going to be in our way. We're going to have a kitty wampus box. If you look at it that way, it's going to be kitty wampus. So what we need to do is we need to cut these tips off. And the easiest way to do is take one side at the second score line and fold it over like that. Then we're going to take this one and fold it under. Okay? Then you can turn it over if you want, or cut it on that way. Cut this edge off like that. Now we're going to open it up, and we're going to do the exact same thing over here. We're going to take and fold it from the second score line, 1, 2, fold this edge over, and then cut this tip off. Okay? Ta-da! Now we can put our box together. So, what I did on the box is I went ahead and I folded it over, and I just kind of guesstimated, and you can take a pen if you want or a pencil, but I just put a little dot there and a little dot here. And I'm not so worried about those dots being there because it's going to be covered up with designer series paper. And then I know that these are going to be at an angle, and what I'm doing is I know that this whole area right here I can put tape in. All right.
Oh, look at you.
And that was another tip that she gave when you made the box. All right, so
Bernice said you can make a lot of projects with an envelope punch board.
I know, they are so awesome, and I just took a whole bunch of paper off with that.
Wow.
That's the first time that's ever happened to me.
Interesting.
Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. What's going on there?
Jenny said it's too much fiber to eat paper, Mom.
Yeah, but you know what? Fiber's really good for you. It really is.
Paper fiber?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right. All right, so now we're going to lay this down here like so. Okay? And then we got the front. This is going to be the front of our box. Now for the bottom, we're just going to Make sure that these go in. All right. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to put some tape on the bottom here. I think now I'm using the Stampin' Seal Plus because this is a box. And
3D projects work a lot better with the Stampin' Seal Plus because I lost my words.
Yes, you
because
did.
It's meant for, it has like a thicker adhesive in a sense, like they have lines in the tape. And it has a stronger bond with the paper, so that's the difference between the Stampin' Seal and the Stampin' Seal Plus.
Okay, and I'm trying to find, I'm going to grab a marker, and I'm going to go inside, and I'm just going to push. Sorry about shaking the table, guys. I'm just going to push down on this. All right. Now, I already put tape down here, so then we're going to push this in.
Jill said you should do a live with that punch board, like feature it and have it be like in her projects, or have it co-host with us and be like, hey, we're gonna make some.
We have a new crafty friend with us. Oh my gosh! All right, so what Paper Pixie did is she put this on the inside. You can do that as well to press on this to help give it some sturdy on the back side. I just used my thumb, my fingers, and now we're just gonna close it up like that.
Like so.
Like so. So now with this is going to be obviously our front because that's where our opening is. We're going to lay this right over the front, okay? And you're going to cover it up at the top here. That's okay. We're going to do something with that. All right. Now I'm just kind of going around, and I'm going to give these a gentle press right here to kind of give me an idea where the edges are. And then we're going to go ahead and give it a good score. All right, so now you can see that we kind of have an idea where those score lines need to go. So I'm going to lay it down, fold it over, make sure that these are lined up properly, and give it a good score.
Give it a good score there. Yes,
give it a good score. Now I like this paper because it's a little thicker, and you don't have to be too worried about pressing a little harder on this particular paper when you're doing your score lines. Okay, and then this last one. And again, I'm just going to put this on the front. Now, I decided I wanted to put a little bit here, and then when it closes, we're going to have some on the inside of both of these sides. Okay, and it'll make sense. One will be attached to the box, and this just helped me keep the paper in place. That's why I put some on the front. I don't think Julie did that on her.
Yeah, because then it doesn't
in her video.
Wiggle.
Yeah.
Somebody wants a wiggly box.
There we go.
Do you? I don't know.
And then it should line up just perfectly. Look at that. Isn't that cute? All right. Not done with that yet.
Amy said, looking good.
Yeah. All right. So now that we have that on there, another item that is retired, but what I highly recommend is you guys go out there and email them and tell them you want punches.
Or at least the tiny punches, like this one.
Like this 1/2-inch circle. It's retired, but you can purchase a 1/2-inch circle anywhere. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go right in the middle here, and we're going to punch a circle. Put in a little thumb notch. Okay?
Like so.
And okay, hold it. Okay.
Whoa,
whoa, that went
confetti.
flying. Okay, now we got a little thumb notch in there. And put this back in here. Alrighty then. Okay, so now we have that. Next, we're going to take some of this beautiful ribbon from the annual catalog. It's the Magenta in color ribbon, and we're just going to place a little bit on this.
Oh, you're going to tie it up and down?
Well, that's what I did. Yes, I did.
Yeah, I didn't see the box that you made.
Oh, okay.
I knew you made a box, but I didn't know what it looked like.
Oh, I thought you saw it last week, didn't you?
Yeah,
I just gave it to Jody yesterday. Wow.
Yeah.
She's admitting she doesn't pay attention to me.
Not really.
You guys, seriously, that's something, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay, So, of course, here we go. Be patient with me,
Yes,
guys.
Kathy, she said, oh my, is this how you two made the thank you gift for the whale class to go?
Yes.
It is. She said, thank you. I love the thank you gift.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm so happy you liked it.
Yeah, and now you can make one yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super easy. Okay, so we're going to just put a little... I'm getting better at bows, you guys. It's just... Watch. No, I'm not.
Well, you made a good bow earlier. And
I did.
Vicky said you made a good bow, so.
Oh, Vicky said I made a good bow?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Amy said, I really wanted that. Sad to see it retired. The half-inch circle punch.
I know, right? But I'm sandboxing it. Us demonstrators can put in suggestions towards anything in the catalog, towards business, anything. And I'm going to sandbox it again and tell them we need more circle punches. Because for one, it's a lot easier. And if you're starting out, they're a lot easier to purchase. They're you don't have to buy a big shot or the new Stampin' Cut embossing machine and all the folders and all that kind of stuff. You don't have to have all that. You could just use punches for a while until you decide you want to get the big shot or whatever.
Kind of like baby steps, right?
Exactly. All right, so now that we got our little bow on the top here, we're going to concentrate on... Now, I did cut 2 of these out, and I just got to figure out... Gosh, I wish I remember
Karen
what it was.
Made a good...
I think it's this one, the 2-inch one. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say Karen made a good point that this would be a great back-to-school gift.
Absolutely.
Hand sanitizer.
Who doesn't need hand sanitizer? And right now, they do have them 5 for $8. I'm just saying, over at Bath and Body Works.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Jill said, Nancy, you're getting real good bows. You should try a double bow.
Oh, dear God.
I don't think she's ready for... I don't think she'll ever be ready for that, though.
But didn't I try doing that? With
Yeah,
one
you
of our
did.
swap cards or something?
Well, you have a... Oh, we did have a double bow in this area somewhere.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah. It was so funny. Okay, so for this particular little saying, now this is just going to be a circle that's going to be sitting on the front, but we are going to be using this long one right here. I couldn't ask for a sweeter friend. Of course, it's too long to fit on there, so we're going to cut it in half by masking tape. Doing the masking tape procedure.
Is it via or via? I always hear both.
All right, so I couldn't ask for I'm going to cover up the A friend, and we're going to stamp this first part first. Does that make sense? Because it's first, huh?
Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thunk? All right, there we go. Now we're going to use our magenta. I'm really liking this color, you guys. All right, I'm a brights person, but when I first saw this, I'm like, ooh, that's even bright for me. Okay, so now that we got the ink on there, we're gonna take the tape off, move this out of the way, make sure I don't got any ink on me, and we're gonna stamp it just right over here. Like so.
Like so.
Okay? All right, now we gotta clean it off, and then we're gonna take and mask off the other side that we just stamped.
Mask off.
Mask it off.
Mask on.
For a sweeter friend.
Make sure you rub that, or you
It's okay.
Okay,
It's
the
okay.
ink is okay.
Yeah, the ink is okay. Because I was trying to be frugal by just going on the edge of the stamp. Okay, for a sweeter friend. Okay, just tap that a couple times.
Amy said, do you use only painter tape when you mask?
No, actually I couldn't find my tapers. I use just masking tape as well. Some people use washi tape if it's a little bit stickier. Just as long as you have something, you can even tape Post-it notes on there too. So.
Yep, and that's what Amy just said. Or can you use washi tape?
Absolutely.
Blood hand sanitizer.
Oh yeah.
They have a blood one. It looks like you're washing your hand in blood.
Abby had the one from Bath and Body Works last year.
Dracula's
blood,
but it looked like it on the outside, but it didn't actually look like your hand was.
Oh, so this actually makes it look like. Ooh, interesting.
That'd be kind of cool and creepy.
Interesting.
Oh shoot! I didn't mean to laugh, Renee. I meant to go wow. Wow there, bud.
She did mean to laugh, you know, because she's mean.
You're mean.
So again, we're going back to the circle, going in once. We're gonna stamp one there. Come over here and stamp there. There. And one there, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? There, bud.
Just go with it.
Go with it. Okay, now we're gonna stamp off again, second generation here.
Stamp off. Heck yeah. That looks so cute.
Love it. Okay. And one more.
Ooh.
Okay, now.
I love those lemons.
They're fun, aren't they? Okay, so last but not least, we're going to bring in this artisan little fun
And she
stuff.
says she always calls it artisan. It is artistry blooms sequence.
Artisan, where am I getting artisan?
I don't know. Like,
well, I know where I'm getting
yeah.
it from, but
It's artistry blooms.
Blooms. Okay, my
Sequence.
bad. See, that's why I have you here,
Mm-hmm.
because you know what's going on.
I do know what's going on.
So we got a couple of those on there. See, isn't that cute?
And I had to write it out like 20 times for the whale class.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. All right, so now that I'm going to have this on here, what I want to do is I want to put a couple dimensionals on the sides, not in the middle, because we want this to move up and down if need be. So here we go.
Here
Did we get a count on those dimensionals?
25.
Wow.
I just did what they said, so I put 25 in there.
Wow. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
isn't it a huge difference? Bernice said it's what? Yep. Amazing the difference in color when stamping off one time.
I know, right?
Like on this card.
Yeah. Yeah,
One
it's
generation.
crazy. And then this is full strength, second strength.
Yeah.
With the pink. Yeah, I love it. It's such a cool technique. Now, we're just going to plop this on here. And there we have it. Ta-da! So we have that along with the fun card we made today.
Hi Nancy. She said
Yay.
cute box.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, so that is it for our make and take today. Again, we're going to have directions.
Make and take.
Our make and take.
It's
I'm
not
sorry.
a make and take. Our tutorial? Our class?
Our little fun class here. Sorry, not make and take. Good Lord. Lordy, Lordy, have mercy.
It's so cute. I love it.
Yeah, it was a good day for stamping for me.
Mhm.
Some days, not so good.
Some days you
Not
get in a
so
rut.
good.
Cuteness overload tonight, said Bernae.
Oh, Bernae, you're so sweet.
Hey, Mary.
Couldn't
Awesome.
ask for a sweeter friend. You guys
Okay.
are so sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna do something real fast with you guys.
Yes.
Will you let me? Are you letting me talk? Or?
I was going to say yes, go for it.
Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna show you how to order from the website. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. She said awesome as always.
Aww.
So if you go to stampingbay.com/shop, this will bring you to this page. You can see the annual catalog and then that beginner's brochure that Mom was talking about. And then it will actually, when you click on that shop now, it'll bring you to the new website. And this is what it looks like right now.
How awesome.
How awesome is that, right? So when you scroll down, you might not see up at the top where your demonstrator will be. So you want to make sure you scroll up all the way and you get Mom's name on there, Nancy Forsberg. And then it's nice because you can go in, you can shop by products really easily.
Is there a picture of us? There should be a picture of us.
There's not a picture.
Okay.
Well, when you click,
We'll get a picture.
no, when you click on Nancy Forsberg, it's a picture of me and Mom.
Okay, there you go.
Yep. So
That's how you know you're shopping with us.
yeah, and then you can click and like I want to look at ink and coloring. So I want to buy the Brights collection. You could either do a quick shop, it'll bring you. You want to add it to your cart, or you can add it to your wish list. And it's cool because you can create multiple wish lists. So
Wish list.
if I want the annual, the 2020-21 annual catalog wish list, I could just make that. Whoa, bam! And then I could just click and add, and it'll be added to one of my wish lists.
Oh my gosh.
Right? And you can search by color swatches, you can search by price, sweet, the catalogs.
You guys, I haven't had a chance to go out there and really play with it. I told Kayla that was her homework. She needed to do that.
And so you can find your wish list up on the top right where there's the heart, and you can see my list. So I have my favorites list going on, and I have my annual catalog one that I just made.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
And so you could see I have some things in my cart right now that I just added because. And so if you have coupons from last month when we were doing the bonus days, so every $50 you spent, you got a $5 coupon. This is where you're going to add your coupon codes over on the right hand side, and then you click apply once you have that in there. And then with the Hostess code, so we know it's August, and if you look at the bottom of our video, not now, but like when we're doing this one, you see August, host code YPBC4CUB. That's where you would put this thing. You'd put the host code right there and then click apply. And then it'll bring you to the checkout. You'll put your shipping address in there. I just did 123 Main Street. You click your shipping method. It'll have you choose normal, 2-day, or next day. Put your payment in, and then it's nice because you can even double check when you check out that you're shopping with the demonstrator of your choice.
And there is an area in there. I know there's an area where you can have more than one demonstrator. You can have up to 5 demonstrators that you can shop with, and it will remember that information. So no longer will you have to have a separate account set up for each demonstrator. It's so nice, so nice.
Like, I wonder if we could look for me. I don't know if we can. Oh, yeah, there. And then, boom. Look it, I could choose to shop with me, Kayla Corey, or Nancy Forsberg, and like I can decide to shop with Nancy Forsberg instead of Kayla Corey. And so it saves 5 demonstrators in there for you if you want. So if you're participating in classes, kind of like how we did our whale class to go, like that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's pretty nice and exciting. I'm really looking forward to using this.
I'm excited because it's a lot more user-friendly from what I heard, because I haven't had a chance to play with it, but I've heard many people are very happy with it. So, but as always, if you guys have any questions or anything, you know, let us know, and Kayla, the techie person over here, can probably figure it out and help you.
Yeah. Paula asks, is the bundle pads cheaper than buying them singly? Like, is it cheaper to buy them in a family than just like buying one Stampin' pad?
What stamping pad? I'm sorry.
Like these.
Oh!
Is it cheaper to buy like the families?
I don't think there's a price difference on them, actually. I think what you pay for it, I don't think there's a discount. There used to be a discount on it. If you bought the whole thing when they first came out, there used to be a 10% discount, I believe. But I don't think so anymore.
Yeah.
But let me check.
Don't quote us. Paula, we might get back to you unless somebody else knows that information right now. But I know what you're here for. You're here for a giveaway.
Yes. And one more thing before we do that. I forgot the Wink of Stella on this stuff, you guys.
Oh, that wasn't smart.
No. And I put it out specifically and I forgot.
Jeez.
So can they see or not?
I can make them see.
Yeah, real quick like.
There you go.
Okay. So, see, I put Wink of Stella just on the slices because I forgot. And, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but yeah, put Wink of Stella on the lemon slices and the grapefruit slices. So I just wanted to share that with you.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay. Where's our giveaway from last week? Here it is. Oh, we were giving. Speaking of giveaways of Wink of Stella, I forgot we're giving away Wink of Stella this week.
How about that?
And so what I did is I did the random comment picker. I didn't have time to write down the person's name. So, let me get my YouTube sound up for my drum roll, and then we'll be good to go to announce that. And, Mom, did we decide what we're giving away this?
Yeah, I gave
Next?
it to you. I gave it to you.
Oh, yeah. I didn't make a graphic for it.
Oh, you didn't? I'm like, I gave it to you.
Yeah, I didn't make a graphic because I didn't have time. So, let me get my drum roll. Drum roll, please.
Ooh. The classic stamp pads.
Oh, shoot. I need it. There's too many things going on. Brene's got the drum roll going. Are we ready? There it is. Our winner is... Oh, wrong one. There it is.
I'm like, what did you do?
Cheryl.
Yay, Cheryl.
Cheryl Randall's I'm sorry. Please message us your shipping address if you live in the United States. And we will give you that free thing of Winkastella that I just had in my hands right here. We will give this away to you. Just comment, or not comment, do not comment. Make sure that you message us your shipping information, private message, and we will get this off to you.
Paula.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to buy the pads as a family.
By like...
It's $33.75 for the family, and it's $37.50 if you were to buy them individually. So it is cheaper to buy it, just a little smidgen cheaper, to buy the family of pads.
Save you a couple bucks and you can buy a Winkastella.
Hey, there you go.
So if you didn't win, don't worry. By commenting, interacting with this post in any way, on YouTube or on Facebook, is going to get you entered in for next week's drawing. And next week's drawing is going to be the Incredible Like You stamp set.
Brand new.
Brand new. We just had an extra one, and so we'll be giving this away next week. Just make sure you tune in and come back so you can see if you won the stamp set. Because yeah, hello. Free. All you have to do is come back. Okay.
Okay. She's got a Russian accent now.
No, I don't know what kind of Russian. This is Russian accent. I don't know what was before. Okay. But that's all we got. That's all we got for you.
Never dull.
We've missed you. It's been a while, and we're so happy that you were able to hang out with us today, and get some crafting done. And
it's important. I find it's very therapeutic for myself. It's my therapy. And
except when she can't come up with stuff, and then
and
she's
I'm like, ah! Yeah, it's not fun.
No, it's not.
No, and even she's like, ah.
I don't want to. No.
Just step away. Just step away.
Walk away, Mom. Just walk away.
It happens to us all. It does. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Look tomorrow. We'll have a post on this. We'll post a link like we usually do. Yeah, we hope you guys are doing well. And we'll see you guys soon.
Okay. Sounds good. Bye, everyone.
Bye.